Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steff. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family, so be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Welcome back guys. Today I am so excited because I have some new Lethal Cosmetics in my stash. I picked up their brand new Nightflower Collection, which included a 12-pan eyeshadow palette. It included 3 highlighters, but I picked up 2 of the 3, and I think it included 3 or 4 of their gel eyeliners, which I absolutely love their gel eyeliners. The shade I picked up is called Polarity. Beautiful blue shade. I have swatched everything already, and if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen that I did a reel with all of these products. I am super excited. I don't have any Lethal Cosmetics highlighters in my stash, so I definitely wanted to take this opportunity to pick up a couple of them. Now, these don't come in palettes. What you do with these, they're a magnetic back, and you place them in a like a Z palette or something. Lethal Cosmetics does sell their own palettes that you can mix and match and create your own palette with. I have one that I got on Amazon, and I have my Terra Moons shadows in that one, so I'm gonna add these to that palette. And if you look at their eyeshadow palette right here, they all come with little holes on the back, so you can pop out the shades and then, you know, just create your own palette. So this is the Nightflower palette. Now, this palette does contain multi-chromes, 1 duochrome, and then, of course, some matte shades. It is a 12-pan eyeshadow palette. I forget the final cost of this one. I think it was $48, maybe $50. I got everything from Camera Ready Cosmetics, and that is where I'm going to link the collection to. Camera Ready Cosmetics is here in the US, and Lethal Cosmetics is a German-based indie makeup brand. I have ordered straight from the Lethal Cosmetics website, and if I do the express shipping, it gets here really quick. Like, they are really good with their shipping. But I am so excited to be sitting down with this. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, and then I just ran out of time, and then I'm even running out of time tonight. But here we are. I will be creating 2 looks with this Nightflower palette, and of course the entire collection. I will be applying the 2 highlighters, 1 on each cheek, before I begin diving into the eyeshadow palette, and of course I will be using the eyeliner, and then I will come on, share with you my thoughts, what I think of this collection, if I think it is worth your money, and let's get started guys. If y'all want to see the new Lethal Cosmetics Nightflower Collection in action, keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's start with this first highlighter. This one is called Stellar, and let me take it out. This is how it comes packaged. And then I need to get the palette. So here you can see it has the name on the back. And this is the palette that I have from Amazon that has my Terra Moons eyeshadow palettes, which, oh, it is not going to leave me any room. I just placed an Amazon order. I guess I need to place another one to get one of these palettes. I thought there was room in here. So, okay, scratch that. I better save these little boxes that it came in. But let me go ahead and start applying Stellar to the cheekbones. I'm going to use my AOA Studio F19 brush. I do have a little bit of blush and bronzer on from earlier today. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ooh. Wow. Well, good first impression with the highlighter. So smooth too. Oh, that's pretty. And it's not like glittery. It's a smooth highlighter. Very, very nice. And this one is the shade Stellar. All right, so I put that back until I get a little Z palette for it. Now we're gonna go into the shade Atomic. Here's a closer look at Atomic. I didn't have any highlighter on from earlier. Wow, look at that. Ooh, there's like a pink shift in this one. It didn't look like it was gonna have that. Wow, that's pretty. Wow, that's really, really cool. Love that. Okay, so Atomic and Stellar. I've been wanting to try Lethal Cosmetics blushes as well, so maybe the next time they come out with a collection, I'll be able to add some of their blushes to my stash. But so far, first impressions of the highlighters, amazing. So now let's start creating look number 1 with the Nightflower eyeshadow palette. Now I've already primed my eyelids using the Natasha Denona eyeshadow primer, and if anything looks a little funny on my eyelids, my moisturizer or my eye gel that I put on in the morning did not mix well with the concealer and with the powder that I placed on top of it. So my eye area has looked like a hot mess today. So just ignore all of that. Let's dive into this beautiful palette. I love that they gave us this gray. I think that was a nice touch in this otherwise purple kind of bluish eyeshadow palette. So I think I might want to start with the gray. Yeah, let's do that. Let me start with this shade down here. I'm going to put that in the crease. And I'm using a Game Beauty E01. All right, so I think that is a beautiful shade of gray. Now on a Refer 14, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna focus that on the outer corner. Wow, that really deepened up nicely. Pretty good, off to a really good start. All right, so guys, I am dying to dip into this shade right here. This one looks like it's one of the multi-chromes, perhaps the duochrome, but it has a nice like shift to it. So I'm gonna go in with that shade all over the lid. And I'm using a damp Morphe M124. That is a beautiful shade. Look at the shift in that. Awesome. I think I want to do something in the center though to kind of brighten it up. So with the same brush, I'm just going to flip it around. I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I am going to spray it and apply that right here to the center. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm using a BK207. Now on a Refer 03, I'm going to go in with this shade again and just keep that really close to the lower lash line. Now with that same brush, I'm just going to clean it off. I'm going to go in with that light shimmer shade, the one I did right here in the center. I'm going to spray the brush, and that's going to be the inner corner highlight. That is so pretty. Love that. Oh, this was an easy look to create. I think Lethal is getting better with their multi-chrome and duochrome formula. I know they kind of just started introducing those special shades into their collections, and I really see an improvement with the ones I've used so far in this palette versus the Berlin palette that I have. I think that one had like 1 or 2 duochrome shades, but these are pretty cool. Like these are really nice. Definitely creamier and more impactful. Okay, so I'm gonna add I have the liner. You know what? Let's do some of the liner on the lower waterline. I'm gonna use this Morphe M124, and now I've used these several times in my waterline and no issues. No irritation, nothing. And they stay put all day. Like these are really amazing liners. Look at that. That is such a pretty blue. I'm probably gonna do black on the top lash line. Maybe do some falsies. But look at that. I will be right back. You can see what the look looks like with mascara because I do have mascara on. I'm using the Rare Beauty one, but It's been on for like, what, 13, 14 hours now. It's been a long day, guys, and this is the tail end of it. So let me do those finishing touches and I'll be right back to show you look number 1. All right, guys, so here's the completed look number 1. I added these Lashaholic Lashes. These are the style Instaglam. There's what it looks like. Not too heavy of a lash. And, well, you saw me do the rest. Oh, for eyeliner, I told you I was going to go in with a black eyeliner. I'm going in with a new one from Colored Raine. This is the Just Wing It Felt Tip Eyeliner, and of course in the shade black. I love it. I love this look, and it was so easy to create. And I love the pop of blue on the lower waterline. Perfect. Let's jump over to the left eye and start creating look number 2. All right, so for look number 2, I definitely want to work with these 2 blue shimmer shades. So let's see. I'm gonna start with this one in the crease, and then I'll probably work into this matte shade, and then we'll take it from there. Going back in with the Game Beauty E01. This time I'm gonna blend instead of packing. All right, now in a Refer 14, I'm gonna dip into this shade right here. These 2 shades are blending together really well, and I like them together. They complement each other so well. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this blue shimmer shade. And I'm using a damp Morphe M124. Now I'm gonna go in with a lighter blue. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Love that. Now for the lower lash line, I'm gonna try going in with this shimmer shade right here. And I am gonna spray the brush. I'm probably gonna use the Refer 26 to apply that. Now see, I always miss that little corner. I'm gonna pick up some more of this matte shade that I have right here. Just blend that. Now I'm going in with the light blue shade on a damp Refer 03. All right, guys, so I'm gonna add the other falsie and do something for the lower waterline, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 2. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number 2. I didn't do any eyeliner on the top lash line. I just applied the other falsie. And for the lower waterline, I went in with my new favorite ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Crystal Crush. Been loving this one. I love purple and blue together. I think it is so pretty. This color story is definitely something that I gravitate towards, and I'm loving these duo and multi-chromes that are in here. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and share with you guys my final thoughts on the new Lethal Cosmetics Nightflower Collection. All right, guys, let's start first with the eyeshadow palette. I loved it. I think there was only 2 shades in here that I didn't use, and it was these top 2 shades right here. Let's just go ahead. That is a duochrome. Duochrome or multichrome? It's hard for me to tell, but this is like a gold to pink shift. I know it's hard to see on camera, but I think you can see it there. And then this other one here is just like a matte, like skin tone shade. So that would be good to help blend out some of these darker shades like in the crease and stuff. But I loved playing with this palette. Like I mentioned during the application process, I really think Lethal Cosmetics is improving upon their multi-chrome and duochrome formula by like a lot. Like this is just way more impressive than their other versions of their multi and duochromes, and I'm really excited for this. I've never had an issue with their matte shades, but this palette feels like a step up from the other ones that I've tried. So Lethal Cosmetics, you guys are doing something right. And the color story, it's me. I love these colors all day long, any time of year. If you're gonna pick up anything from the collection, I would definitely pick up the palette And I've said this so many times before, one of their cream gel liners. This one is in the shade Polarity. I loved it. That's what I have on the lower waterline. These are great and they last all day. If you find that it has dried out, you can add a little bit of a facial oil or Duraline to it. I just got some the other day from Beauty Bay. That way it can be creamy and you can apply it. But keep it closed really tight, and guys, keep this little white thing on it. Seal it tight and you should be good to go. I forget how many shades they released with this collection, but they were new shades. I think there was 3 or 4. I just picked up one and I really love this shade of blue. The highlighters, oh my goodness, the highlighters. It's hard to tell, guys, inside with these studio lights shining on me, but this is a nice smooth formula. They are like, you know, shifty highlighters. I like them. I think they worked out well for my skin tone. There was 3 highlighters released in this collection. I didn't get the 3rd one because it looked like it might be a little too dark for me. I think these 2, Stellar and Atomic, are perfect for my skin tone. Overall, guys, the products that I got, 2 thumbs up. Very happy with it. You know, it's rare that I encounter something that I don't like from Lethal Cosmetics. I don't have a lot of Lethal in my stash, but I'm building up my gel liner stash, and also I think this is my 3rd or 4th eyeshadow palette that I get from them. Definitely my first highlighters, and I definitely need to pick up some blushes because I've heard amazing things about their blushes. So let me know, guys. Let me know if you're going to be picking up the palette or anything from this collection. Again, I bought everything from Camera Ready Cosmetics. That is a US based brand that sells all different brands of makeup. They have Danessa Myricks over there. They have Lethal and so many other brands. So that's where I'm going to have it linked to. But of course, you can order straight from the Lethal site, and I do believe they ship worldwide. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. Cheers. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.